Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Thumbs up for just us go ahead and jumping right into the video, okay? So I am starting off on freshly washed, deep conditioned, and blow dried hair. After I blow dried my hair, I just put it in these braids to section my hair off in the sections that I wanted to start working with. And next, I'm going to show you the products, which is the Apple Aloe Curl Definer by Taliah Waajid. And for my styler, I'm using the Xtreme Styling Gel. All right, so here I am taking the braid loose, and again, I don't have any products in my hair. I just blow dried and braided it up. Then we're gonna put just a small amount of that curl definer. When you're using this curl definer, you really don't need a lot, but I will tell you guys, this is one of my favorite curl definers because it does leave your hair very defined and very shiny as well. And on top of that, I'm just going to put a dollop of gel. And when you're doing your braid outs and twist outs, if you want to make sure that you're getting your length, just make sure you don't put too much gel because the gel will make your hair revert back and that will give you shrinkage. So try not to put too much gel, just a little bit so you can get the hold that you're looking for. Next up, we're going to go ahead and start braiding. So my number one tip for having the best defined braid out that you can have is when you're braiding your hair, make sure you're braiding it as tight as you can. So if you see me here, I am really paying attention and taking my time to make sure that I am braiding my hair tight. If you can get it tight enough, it will create the most prettiest waves, and the waves tend to stay a lot longer. So just a little tip for you. All right, now we got to the end. This is a braid and curl, so you're going to leave just a little bit of hair out, and I'm going to use my rods, and I'm going to add a little bit of gel, which that looks like a lot of gel. Probably used too much, but just a little bit is all you need. I combed it out, and I initially started by using this orange or peachy color rod, but as you can see, as I'm wrapping my hair around the rod, I started to notice that that curl was going to be way too big and it wasn't going to give me the defined curl I was looking for. So I switched out and changed to the smaller mini rod. What I like about these small rods is that it gives me a more defined curl, and that's what I want with this particular braid out. So we're just going to wrap the hair around and pop that rod on, and y'all, that is it really. And I'm going to continue to do this for the rest of my hair. This is what it looks like after I'm done with all of the braids. I think I have about 5. Yes, I have 5 on each side. And I'm going to put my satin cap on. Y'all, I got this satin cap off of Amazon. I like it because it is super long. I usually wear this when I'm wearing like braids or some type of style that involves like long hair. It comes in handy to have a really big bonnet. So I love this one, and it worked really well because it was easy to sleep on. It wasn't all crunched up on my head. So I really do like these long satin bonnets, and again, I get these from Amazon. So I'm just going to go to bed, and this is us the next morning. We are actually getting ready for church this morning, so I was kind of in a rush. So I was going to go ahead and take out the rods first. I always like to take out the rods first, and then I will add some oil to my hair. But taking out the rods first allows me to be able to put the oil in my hair. And the oil that I like to use is the one and only Argan oil treatment. And I really do enjoy this oil when I'm looking to get more shine to my hair. It leaves my hair super shiny without it being greasy or weighed down. And it also gives me a little oil to have on my hands as I am taking the braid out down. And this is going to help alleviate any type of frizz that I might have. It will help so I won't have as much frizz. So when I was telling you guys earlier about making sure that you're braiding tight, as you can see, as I am unraveling, you can see how defined the braid is coming loose, and you can see how defined my hair looks. And that is really kudos to that curl cream the curl definer cream, and also me actually taking the time to braid my hair tight enough to be able to get that pattern going in my hair. And so look at that, super defined, it's shiny, it's pretty, it got the curls at the end. Like, it turned out really, really good. Now, the one thing I don't like is that part in the back. We got to get rid of that. So I'm gonna flip my hair upside down and I'm gonna do some fluffing. And this part is really just fluffing the hair, manipulating the hair to, you know, make it look how you want to look. The only thing I would just suggest is, you know, if you start using picks and combs and all the things, that the more fluffing you do, the bigger it will get, number one, and also the more frizz you're probably going to end up getting as well. So just take note into that. Here I'm just pulling a few pieces apart where I think it's either too big, or I want the curl to be a little smaller, or I'm just trying to add a little bit more volume in a certain area. That's it, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. We'll talk in the next one. Bye.